1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halt! At ease. Hello, my name is Captain Paul, and I am a Buffalo Soldier. Welcome to the most exciting, adventurous, and historical exhibits you will ever experience. The Buffalo Soldiers' Faces of Fort Craig, a written-in-bone exhibit. A Buffalo soldier's life was about as hard and difficult as any life can ever be. You see, most Buffalo soldiers were former slaves, freedmen, and black Civil War soldiers. As you can imagine, they got very little respect, and the respect they got, they had to fight twice as hard to get. This reputation helped them in earning the name Buffalo Soldiers according to the Indians. See, the buffalo animal was a fearless fighter, and when in battle, no other animal could match their courage and strength. The hair on the buffalo was short and naturally curly, like the hair on the black troopers. Do you know anything about the American Civil War or why it was fought? I'll give you a few seconds to guess. I'm sure you've thought of some wonderful answers. Why would anyone wish to fight? Well, the American Civil War, also known as the War Between the States, was eventually fought over slavery. Could you imagine the northern states fighting the southern states? That would be like Texas fighting New York, or Alabama fighting Massachusetts,
Georgia fighting Michigan,
or Mississippi fighting Iowa, or Florida fighting Connecticut, South Carolina fighting Vermont, or Virginia fighting Ohio, Tennessee fighting Rhode Island.
Well, along with the Civil War, the Buffalo Soldier fought in all wars including World War I and World War II. Let's start with the exciting world of forensic anthropology. What is anthropology? Anthropology is how we find out a skeleton's age, its family history, or even if it is a male or female. The face of Buffalo Soldier Thomas Smith will be recreated using clay and the sculpting skills of the Smithsonian Institute's Amanda Danning. Who was the Buffalo Soldier Thomas Smith? He was a former slave who belonged to the United States all-black group of soldiers known as the 125th Regiment in 1864. Now, grab a bag of popcorn and sit down and watch the live stage performances of the day in the life of a Buffalo Soldier. It puts you right in the middle of all the action. If that's not enough for you, well, why don't you give forensic anthropology a try yourself? The online interactive anthropology lab is where you may discover the cool world of science. If you find this world interesting, then this is the exhibit for you. Before you leave, don't forget to check out the many old tools, clothes, and weapons of the Buffalo Soldiers. You can see them here at this museum exhibit, so grab your boots and come join in on the fun. All right, troopers, saddle up. Ready and forward!